This natural mineral is the core material behind modern drywall. Every year in the United States, drywall production begins with raw gypsum. Trucks deliver gypsum rock. From crushing to heating, every step is precisely controlled. Drywall is used in most homes and buildings across the United States. The journey begins in large open-pit gypsum mines. Heavy machines extract solid gypsum rock and load it for transport. Loaded trucks carry gypsum from the mine. Rough terrain transport requires heavy-duty vehicles. Open trucks carry raw gypsum directly from mines. The material arrives at the processing facility. Raw gypsum is unloaded for storage. Heavy machines move material into the system. Conveyors carry raw rock through the plant. Crushers break large gypsum into smaller pieces. Crushed pieces move forward for further processing. These materials will become walls in modern homes. These secondary crushers reduce gypsum into smaller sizes. Material is prepared for fine grinding. Grinding mills process the material into fine particles. Rotating systems break gypsum into fine powder. Now transformed into powder, gypsum moves forward. Dust control systems keep the process safe. Powder is stored in large silos. Stored material is released for processing. Automated systems handle powder movement. This powder will form smooth interior walls. Next, the powder enters the heating stage. Rotary kilns apply controlled heat. Moisture is removed through heating. The material is prepared for mixing. Cooling stabilizes the material. Additives are prepared for mixing. Gypsum is combined with additives. Water is added to create slurry. A smooth mixture is formed. The slurry moves to the board forming line. Paper layers form the base of drywall panels. Gypsum slurry is applied onto the moving layer. Precision rollers spread the mixture evenly. A second paper layer seals the structure. A continuous drywall sheet begins to form. Edges are shaped for installation precision. The process runs continuously at high speed.
Line speed is optimal. Confirm, no adjustments needed.
The wetboard remains flexible at this stage. These panels shape walls inside modern homes. The continuous sheet moves along the production line. Sensors monitor thickness and alignment. Edges are trimmed for consistency. The extra material is removed during shaping. The board reaches the cutting section. High-speed cutters divide the sheet. Panels are formed into standard sizes. Fresh panels remain soft and moist. Panels move toward the drying stage.
Drywall is used in offices and commercial spaces.
Panels enter large industrial drying chambers. Controlled heat begins removing moisture. Multi-level conveyors maximize drying efficiency. Hot air circulates evenly across the panels. The panels gradually harden during drying. The process continues through long heated zones. Temperature is precisely controlled throughout. Panels approach the final drying stage. Fully dried boards are now strong and stable. These boards create smooth interior surfaces. Dried panels move to the finishing stage. Inspection systems check for surface defects.
This one's got a crack. Pull it. Got it.
Defective boards are removed from the line. Edges are refined for installation accuracy. Panels are aligned for stacking. Boards are stacked into uniform bundles. Finished boards are moved to storage. Warehouses store panels before shipment. Bundles are prepared for delivery. Drywall is widely used in modern construction. Finished boards are transported for delivery. Bundles are positioned for loading. Drywall is loaded onto transport trucks. Loads are secured for safe transport. Trucks deliver materials across the country. At construction sites, panels are unloaded. Panels are positioned on structural frames. Boards are fixed using screws and fasteners. Drywall forms smooth and clean interior walls. Used in homes, offices, and large buildings. Unused drywall material is often collected. Waste material is gathered for recycling. Recycling plants receive used drywall materials. Old boards are crushed and separated. Gypsum is recovered and reused. Recycled material is blended with new input. The cycle continues through the same process. Recycled gypsum becomes new drywall panels. This process supports sustainable construction. Large factories produce drywall at massive scale. Production runs continuously at high speed. Operators monitor every stage of the process. Automation improves speed and precision. Thousands of panels are produced every hour. Warehouses store large quantities before delivery. where multiple shipments leave the facility daily. Distribution networks deliver materials nationwide. Drywall is used in large-scale construction projects. This material shapes modern cities. Modern cities rely heavily on drywall construction.
Okay, lining this one up. Ready when you are.
Panels are used for both walls and ceilings. Joints are filled to create seamless surfaces. Surfaces are sanded for a smooth finish. Paint transforms drywall into finished walls. Drywall defines modern interior spaces. Used across homes, apartments, and offices. Used lightweight, strong, and easy to install. From raw gypsum to finished walls. It all begins with raw gypsum from the earth. Transport connects mines to factories. Processing transforms rock into fine material. Mixing creates the base for panel formation. Continuous lines form long drywall sheets. Panels are cut into precise sizes. Heat treatment strengthens each board. Finished panels are prepared for delivery. Drywall shapes the interiors of buildings.
Hold it steady.
Drywall shapes the interiors of buildings.
Hold it steady.
From rock to walls, the transformation is complete. Across small towns, drywall is used in most homes. These homes depend on drywall construction. Production lines run continuously every day. Production continues through automated lines. Material flows through controlled systems. Mixing forms a consistent slurry. The slurry is shaped into panels. Continuous sheets are formed precisely. Panels are cut to standard sizes. Heat removes moisture from each board. Drywall becomes strong and stable. Production lines operate without interruption. Production lines operate without interruption. Crushing begins the transformation process. Grinding converts rock into fine powder. The powder is mixed into a smooth slurry. Layers combine to form drywall sheets. Precision shaping ensures consistent panels. Panels are cut into standard sizes. Heat strengthens each board. From raw material to finished product. Automation ensures precision at every stage. Finished boards move through final stages. Machines operate with continuous precision. Operators maintain control over the system. The Production never truly stops. A simple surface with engineered strength. Produced in massive quantities every day. From start to finish, every step is connected. From raw gypsum to finished boards. This is how drywall is made. Every panel follows the same engineered process. Precision defines every stage of production. Automation keeps production moving efficiently. Operators monitor every process in real time. Massive production lines run day and night. Finished products are prepared for shipment. Lightweight panels with durable performance. Millions of panels are produced every year. From raw gypsum to modern construction materials. Each board represents a carefully engineered process. This is the process behind modern drywall production. Every machine works together with precision. Mass production powers modern construction. Human oversight remains essential throughout production. Thousands of finished panels leave factories daily. Prepared materials move toward distribution. From raw gypsum to finished drywall. A process repeated millions of times every year. This is how drywall is made from gypsum in massive production lines.